It's been called America's poorest city and its most dangerous.
If you talk about Camden outside the area, people say, oh, crime and poverty. That's what they see it as. Number one in crime and number one in poverty. But the people of Camden are yearning to break free of that hopelessness and helplessness.
It's a city where 70% of the residents live in true poverty. 63% of the children don't graduate from high school, and adult parolees are at the highest per capita rate in the state.
People here are used to being rejected. People are used to having promises not be fulfilled. They're used to things taking way too much time because of too much red tape.
15, 16, 17 years old, they don't have a place to go. They just gather in the corner. That's the only place that they have. Or in the courtyard that is dangerous for them. They don't have a safe place that they can go.
If you can see like the city's like tearing apart, like with the crime and all the abandoned buildings and stuff, but I believe like if the people in the community had somewhere to go where they can like relate to, conversate, you know, hang out instead of hanging on the streets, that'd be something cool for like the whole environment.
Despite the challenges facing this once great industrial city, one enduring symbol of faith, hope, and transformation has tirelessly served the needs of the greater Camden community in good times and bad. The Salvation Army has remained on the front lines of service to the region's neediest with food, shelter, and faith-based service to the body and soul of Camden.
There are problems here in Camden, and the Army, God has put here as the answer.
True change comes in changing people from the inside out, and if we do that one person at a time, you add that up, it begins to make a real impact on families, on neighborhoods, and on communities. So we're all about transformation. That's at the very heart of who we are and what we do.
Camden today is a city at the crossroads. Some believe it is poised on many fronts to become a 21st century urban success story. Many of the pieces are already in place. More than $1 billion in public and private investment is transforming the downtown. 7,500 college students bring energy and life every day. And more than 3 million visitors each year come to enjoy the revitalized waterfront and its family attractions. But Camden's inner city neighborhoods have yet to benefit. Widespread urban blight and decay, remnants of the city's former industrial might, along with high unemployment, rising crime rates, and residents struggling to hold their communities together are challenges that remain. Once again, the Salvation Army is building hope and changing lives. Camden and the entire Tri-County region is about to experience the transformative power that only a beacon of hope and an agent of change can provide.
The Salvation Army is most at home beneath the safety net, in the trenches of human need, on the front lines. That's where we do our best work.
The Salvation Army has assembled the region's best and brightest business, civic, and community leaders to create and build another life-changing Ray and Joan Kroc Core Community Center in one of Camden's most blighted areas, the Harrison Avenue landfill in Kramer Hill. As part of McDonald's-era's Joan Kroc's $1.6 billion gift to the Army, funds totaling $54 million for Camden's new Kroc Center have already been allocated.
We've been given $54 million. Over the next year and a half, we'll need to raise another $10 million to help us not only build the building, but to be able to fund the program.
From this abandoned landfill, unused for more than 30 years, will rise the new 120,000 square foot state-of-the-art Kroc Core Community Center on 24 acres of previously unusable land in Camden's Kramer Hill neighborhood on Harrison Avenue between 18th and 25th Streets.
We talk about redevelopment in Kramer Hill, and people talk about this as the first real project of substance in Kramer Hill that will make a difference to the people in the community. That's what's going to carry this project forward.
This spectacular facility will feature a family enrichment center with child daycare, a teen center, and senior citizens programs. An aquatic center offering both lap competition and family leisure swimming, including an indoor water park. A recreation center with wellness and fitness facilities, and a regulation-sized gym for youth basketball, volleyball, and senior recreation. A learning and technology center with a library resource center, computer access and training, and multi-purpose classrooms. A fully equipped visual and performing arts center, outdoor sports recreation that will include tennis courts, soccer and baseball fields, as well as playgrounds, park space, and jogging paths. A town plaza that will serve as a community gathering and reception area. And a core center that offers worship programs plus family assistance and counseling.
This center is going to be an example of that. You can make something happen in Camden that's going to benefit the community.
It's just going to be a place where you can gather, like whether you want to relax in the pool or whether you want to do athletics, play basketball, whatever, football, and it has a place for worship. So it's like all in one. So it's going to be a really positive thing for the city of Camden.
Each year, the center will serve more than 10,000 people of all ages from all over the city.
It's a blessing. It's going to be a blessing for the children, for the adults, for the elderly. It's just God sent.
When you have a faith-based organization like the Salvation Army who has as a mission to transform the lives of people in a godly way, I mean, it's a perfect fit for Camden.
What's going to happen here with the construction of a Salvation Army is like a safe haven, not just for one family, but for many and thousands of families.
This is what the city truly needs. It gives everybody who wants to come in an outlet to, get closer to God, be able to express themselves through the music and the arts, and even through athletics.
Cleanup of the landfill and site remediation has already begun, and the Army has been moving forward by raising community awareness and working to raise the matching funds needed to build and operate the center. The bottom line is that the Army must raise another $10 million locally, right here in our community, as a stipulation of the Kroc gift in order for the new center to be fully funded.
Well, the Salvation Army has a great reputation that goes back years and years and years. And I think people like to give money to things that they know they can depend on. So I think the fact that the Salvation Army is going to be administering the center is really going to work in its favor.
The Kroc Center, I think, is a great gift to the city of Camden, and since, we live in Camden, it's up to us to help take care of it, as a community.
I think that we're on a path now to great success in a very short period of time, and we'll see generations of people from Camden and from the region enjoying the Kroc Center in the future.
The Salvation Army is America's favorite charity, not only because of the good works we do, but because we are faithful with the resources that we're given. It's a high standard that we have to live by to say that this 91 cents on every dollar goes to those in need really does.
The Ray and Joan Kroc Core Community Center in Camden is poised to open in 2011. To reach our goal, we need the financial support of the entire greater Camden community to join with the Salvation Army in making an investment in hope. Working together, we can make Camden's Ray and Joan Kroc Core Community Center a reality.
I just want to thank everyone who's going to give money to the Kroc Center, and we really do appreciate it.
A las personas que han donado su tiempo, su dinero para el Kroc Center en Camden, yo le doy las gracias y que el Señor le bendiga.
I want to thank you in advance for your donation.
Thank you for your contributions and your support, and for allowing the Kroc Center to become a part of the Camden community. God bless you.
To find out how you can help us do the most good, call us at 856-338-1700 or visit us online at camden.salarmykroc.org.